Sipping on mojito, swatting out mosquitoes, minding my own, got my drink in my Capuchon.
Continuing on with our coverage for CCMA Country Music Week. Of course, this week is all about bringing the huge stars to Saskatoon, Canadian and international, but it's also a little bit about getting to know the stars of tomorrow, the people that you're going to be hearing on the radio nonstop and seeing on your TV, and one of those people is Danielle Bourjeaurd. Danielle, thanks so much for joining us today, and welcome to Saskatoon.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for having me today. This is beautiful.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, your first single, your big song, Lakeside.
Yes.
We don't actually have a giant lake in Saskatoon, but I thought this would be close. We're by the South Saskatchewan River.
Absolutely, yeah. It's great here. People are so nice. I'm super excited for tonight. It's been I've only been here for a few hours. We got in late last night,
right.
So we've been walking around downtown and lots of friendly people coming up to talk to us. So it's been great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad to hear that, and welcome to Saskatoon. Among the things that you're here for, as you mentioned, part of the one of the CCMA Discovery Artists. Explain exactly what that means. You're actually in a little bit of a competition here during this week.
It is a little bit of a competition. I'm trying not to think of it that way because I just want to put on the best show I possibly can and hope that everyone else enjoys it. We only have 2 songs. We have 2 songs to steal your heart tonight at 8 o'clock. It's just such a blessing to be part of this. The team is great. The CCMA family, we like to call it in hashtags.
Right.
The other nominees are fantastic. So it's great to be up there with 5 other artists that could possibly be the next big thing. So
that is
cool. Yeah.
Good to hear. And you're not the first person to say something along those lines, that it's, you don't necessarily view each other as being in competition. It's a lot of your friends, people that you've gotten to know, and just having fun with these people, and, well, hopefully you win, but it's nice to be here.
Yeah, I mean, I have a little competitive streak.
Sure,
I'm not going to lie,
healthy.
but
that's fine.
we have to in this business. But yeah, no, for sure. I mean, we're rooting everyone on. Everyone is fantastic, like I said, and it's going to be a good time. We look at it like a fun, building relationships, meeting new people, promoting what we have all going on. We've all obviously been working really hard on our own solo careers. So for me, like in 5 days, my album drops, Country Sort of Way. You can actually buy it right now on pre-sale on iTunes. So my last name's a little tough, so if you just put Danielle Country Sort of Way, it will pop up on iTunes. And I'm super excited. I'm so glad to be here.
Well, good for you for not changing that last name and going all Hollywood and going like Danielle Starr or something like that, because you could have.
You know what? It's so funny. I've been asked a million times, why don't you change your name? So I'm like, because I just want to mess with you guys.
It works. I had to ask.
Yeah, there's a lot of vowels, but Danielle Bourjeaurd, it's like the family name, and I can't change that.
Absolutely.
I am who I am, like here and on stage, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, of course, being one of these discovery artists, being one of the younger folks here, obviously, people might think, oh, she's just getting her start, just starting to cut her teeth and stuff. You've been in Nashville for like 5 years. You've been working on this for a pretty long time.
I have been. I've actually started singing and doing shows when I was about 15 years old. And I've been so lucky to write with some amazing Canadian country stars. Tom Cochran was my very first cut. So nice of him. He flew down to Nashville to write, and it ended up being his first single on his crossover country rock kind of thing. And Nashville, the greatest thing about it is there's still a huge Canadian little circle family, and it's really cool because there's so many opportunities. I feel like when I'm not in Nashville, I kind of miss out on things. So that was like my main advice. Everyone's like, how do I get into it? How do I really dig in deep? And Nashville is the place to be for sure. It's the drinking town with a music problem. Doesn't it sound great?
That does sound like some fun. Maybe I need to get sent down there on assignment the next time CCMA's come to Saskatoon. That would be great. Danielle, want to wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for taking some time to talk to us, and have a great weekend here in Saskatoon.
Oh my gosh, I hope to see you later on. We'll have some fun.
There's a good chance.